What's up guys, Houston7 here, and today I've got a quick video from Titanfall to talk about a feature that I feel like is kind of missing, and that's that it doesn't give you any sort of stats tracking. So the gameplay in the background is just a kill streak that I did in my live stream. I had a lot of fun. I think I got 16 pilot kills before I got a death, and it was a lot of fun. I also posted this as a highlight from my live stream, so some of you may have already seen it, but here it is from the raw footage. You know, it doesn't have an overlay or my voice commentary or anything. So basically what I wanted to talk about is that it doesn't give you, at least in certain modes, it doesn't tell you the number of deaths that you have, so, or you can't compare with the kills for the kill-death ratio or anything, which in other games does, and it's okay that they left deaths out. In Attrition they do not do it. I believe in Pilot Hunter they do actually show you your deaths, because in Pilot Hunter, like, your kill-to-death ratio really matters, but in Attrition it just shows you your kills and your score. It doesn't give you any type of death, and that's okay, because on the scoreboard, I don't think that you necessarily need to know. You're playing the objective, and honestly, if you're having a bad game, which everyone has, it's kind of you don't necessarily want a reminder that you're playing bad. So I don't necessarily mind that, but what I really don't like, and I gotta be honest, this is my biggest gripe with this game so far. So far, Titanfall 2 is awesome, and I love almost everything about it. And this is a pretty big gripe, but my big concern is that there's no stats tracking. Like in Call of Duty, you have the barracks, right? You can see your win-loss record. You can see your kill-to-death ratio. You can see how you're doing with weapons. And in Titanfall 1, they had one of the most complex stats tracking, right? I don't know if you played that game or if you remember, but you could go in and actually see a breakdown of every different game mode on every map. You can see your win-loss. You can see your streak. You could see how many stars you had on every map. You could look at how much time you had on every weapon. You could see how much time you were in the air in various Titans. I mean, the stats tracking in Titanfall 1 were extremely comprehensive, and I love that. I'm like an analytics guy from YouTube and from websites, and so I love, just spending time looking at the stats and seeing which weapons I, perform better with, which maps I perform better with. And so the fact that there's no stats tracking is honestly a huge bummer to me. And I would really love to see them, implement this in a future patch, because I just don't know why it was left out. It just seems, really odd to me, because we want to be able to track those stats. We want to be able to see how we're doing, and it just makes sense that you should be able to do that. Are you having good games? If you want to know, you should be able to want to know. If you don't care, they don't have to jam it down your throat like putting it on the scoreboard. So anyway, that's my quick video today, my little gripe about Titanfall 2. I really hope that in the future they add some stats tracking. So there you have it. Be sure to subscribe, stay up to date on all my Titanfall 2 content. I'm going to have a lot of content coming out this week. So far, loving the game, just loving everything about it. Haven't gotten even into the single player yet. Everything I've been doing has been in multiplayer, so as soon as I get into the single player, I will have some footage there for you as well. All I've got right now, like I said, is multiplayer footage, and I actually lost a bunch of my footage, so I can re-record some, but I'll be doing that the next couple days. So there you have it. I just died from an execution. What a way to go. But I ended up with 16 and 0 until I got that death. So there you have it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Appreciate it.